That's from yesterday or 2 days ago when I told you I'll never be 100% satisfied. Right now I'm not going to think about that. I think we have a group right now in that locker room that has a lot of belief in what we're doing. I think you saw that throughout the night. Just a relentless spirit that continued to fight no matter what was happening on the field. They stuck together the whole time. They were rewarded with the goal and finished the game strong. So for right now, just really proud of the entire group and a real team performance.
Ernesto, do you have anything good?
PBA, how do you feel it now? The first time, the team is a little confused in that little moment, but in the second time, is another team. So
They need to use it.
you feel you and all the guys.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you that the locker room is, again, full of belief. This is a tournament that we have great respect for. We have great respect for the Miami. We've played them a lot of times in some really great games. And we want to be a team that advances in big tournaments. We want a team that pursues trophies. We want to be a club that does that. And you have to earn your way into each next round. And I thought after two legs, we were able to earn our way into what'll be the next round.
Go front row here with the blue shirt, and then front row black shirt over there.
Hey BJ, congrats. Can you take us through, the second half after you guys are able to score a goal? Were you kind of shocked of the way Miami approached that side of the game? Do you feel they put enough pressure on you guys? Were you expecting a little more? And a second quick question. I know there's America and Philly, they still have to play, but are you looking forward to the possibility of going to Estadio Azteca and maybe playing a game there in a historic venue?
So, yeah, I mean, I thought in the second half, I thought we were able to come out and be a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more cohesive in the way that we were pressing. And then once you got the goal, we knew that Miami's filled with great teams, great players, and they're a really good team. So we knew they were going to throw everything that we could. I thought the guys that came in the game off the bench did a tremendous job doing their role and collectively just trying to limit the amount of dangerous scoring chances because we knew everything, we knew they were going to throw everything at us. So just really proud of that group. I think we'll think about we'll probably go home on the plane and watch the game Philly America, and we're happy that we're moving on and we'll be ready to play either opponent.
Hi, congratulations on the victory. In the first leg, Mascherano spoke a lot about the difficulty in familiarity when it comes to an opponent. How much did that play a role when studying this team, and how do you face a team so often and triumph?
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. I think when you play against really good teams, a lot of times they bring your really good qualities out. And tonight I thought, they brought a lot of the best things that we're about out. And for us, the way that we competed as a team, the way we stuck together as a team, the way that we kept going and pressing and trying to go after the game was just really heavy. And that's what happens when you play against good teams, even ones that you're familiar with. And there's always little tweaks and back and forth, but each one has its own unique circumstance, with tonight, not being no different. And for us, just really proud of the group.
That injury surprised you, the lack of intensity and passivity after they scored the first goal, like in the 9 minute?
I thought they were still really good. They're able to create the overloads on the side. They're able to neutralize their press. I thought they were pressing hard on us. We had a hard time, controlling the ball and sort of laying the ball off to each other. So, I thought for a long period of time that they were still, very aggressive on us. And I was just glad that we were able to raise the level and kind of continue to elevate it coming out of halftime.
Any other questions in the room? All right, we'll go to the Zoom now. We'll start with Ben Wright.
Hey, BJ, can you hear me?
Yes.
I wanted to ask specifically about bringing in Alex and Reed into the match. It felt like maybe you guys were struggling a little bit. And then when they came on, it felt like they changed the game and gave you a lot more kind of in possession on that left side. What was the thought process bringing them in? And then I guess what did you see from them that you liked?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's, I think what you saw from Miami was they were able to create really good overloads on that side with DePaul and Messi and Allende all kind of in that space. So I thought, we were able to make a change. And, when giving some guys a little bit of different tactical instruction, and they're fresh, mentally they're fresh and physically they're fresh with some legs. So I thought they were able to keep the intensity and push the intensity when they came in.
Jacob Shames.
Yeah, am I good?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. BJ, this group has talked, a lot this offseason, early season about how, this team, you feel this team is ready to compete for, more trophies, build off last season's momentum and, to win the series against Inter Miami with one of the big offseason acquisitions and Christian Espinosa, being the hero on the score sheet. How much validation is there in winning the series and advancing?
I mean, for us, we don't take anything for granted. Every time we get a chance to come out and compete, it's a privilege, and we don't think we're expected or to get anywhere. We come into work every day, we turn the page every day, and we had the opportunity to come down here to win a game or to advance. And that's what the group did. And I thought it was a really collective effort. The goal that Christian capitalizes on is, again, much of a team goal and just kind of competing. And we know if we're looking to become one of the elite teams playing in this tournament, you need to earn your way to advance, and you need these types of performances to build and grow on.
Claudio.
BJ, what can you tell the Nashville fans overall about what this means? Because I mean, most people among our fans will understand what maybe winning the MLS will be, but many of them don't understand the importance of a tournament like the Concacaf in terms of of an institution.
Yeah, I mean, for us, our goal and our club ambition is to compete against the elite of North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. This is what this tournament does. It brings the best of the best together. And you get that opportunity. And I think you saw that tonight, two really good teams that went and competed. We're fortunate enough to earn our way to advance into the next round. And we know we'll be staring down another really good opponent that's going to earn their way in. And it's not an easy path, but if you want to become an elite team and an elite club, you need to be able to perform in a prestigious tournament like this.
Blair.
Yeah, BJ, I know you said the Espinosa goal was a team goal, and in many ways it was, but how big of a moment this is for a player who came in and, he's new to the team, new to the market, trying to prove himself, and how big is that sort of moment for him and for the team as a whole?
I mean, Christian's a guy who carries himself with a great level of humility, hunger, hard work. He embodies everything that we're about. And I think you saw that goal epitomizes what he's about, which is a relentless sort of spirit and fight. And I think, he's been a great addition to the team. And sure, one goal, I think, gives you sort of the spotlight, but the way we see him come to work every single day and the way he's integrated into the team and how humble he is, none of us are surprised.
Martin O'Donnell.
Hi, BJ. Martin O'Donnell for Bola Viv US. I wanted to ask you, Lionel Messi was on a mission to reach 900 career goals tonight. So how does it feel to beat Inter Miami even after he achieved that goal and potentially playing at Estadio Azteca if Club America advances? Thank you.
I mean, I think kind of what I said earlier, when you play great teams and you play great players, the good thing is it brings out the best in yourself and the best in your team. And I thought that's what we did tonight. You're able to see some of the best qualities that we were able to have. It's, 900 goals is congratulations to him. He's the best. So, but what we're focused on is earning our way into the next round. We had, we knew it was going to take tonight. And we're a really proud group that was able to do that.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it.